we're going to go over the exact Facebook targeting method that you can use to start generating commissions and start promoting your affiliate products or even your e-commerce products. Now we're going to jump right into the training in a little bit, but first let me just explain the theory behind it before we jump right into it over the shoulder and basically do this. So this is what we're going to be doing. The game plan is we're going to find our audience, okay? We're going to find the main guy that is interested in buying your product. Now the way we find this is, again, we're going to show this to you, but it's with a tool called Audience Insights. Now there's literally dozens and dozens of ways to go after these guys, but we're going to be going after the easiest and pretty much the best way, one of the best ways, is through Facebook ads. And we're going to go over that, how to find the right audience. Even if you don't know who your audience is, we're going to go ahead and find that. Now what we're pretty much going to be covering in this example is, what if I have a product in the dog niche? Now if you're promoting an affiliate product, or if you're doing e-commerce, whatever thing that you're doing, that you're selling something, whether it be affiliate marketing or Shopify or whatever, you have a pretty big niche, okay? Whether it be weight loss, whether it be dog niche, whether it be cat niche, the cat niche or whatever. But something else that you have to realize is there's sub niches as well. So something, for example, for the dog niche would be specific breeds. So instead of doing dog niche, I do bull mastiff, I do German shepherd, I'll do husky, I'll do poodle. There's different sub niches that you gotta go after, and these are the ones that make you the money. Going after big niches like this, like huge dog niche, you're not gonna make any money. That's just me being straightforward with you, because there's literally thousands of guides out there that tell you to go after the dog niche. Everyone's doing the dog niche, and it's so freaking saturated that you will not make money with it. I'm just being real. The only way you make money is thinking outside the box and niching down into one specific thing, and that's called a sub niche. So if you're doing weight loss or weight gain, instead of just doing weight gain, gaining muscle or whatever, you focus on a specific type of muscle, like your calves or your neck muscles. You know, these are called a sub niche, and doing so will bring the cost per conversion down. That means if it costs you, on average, it's going to cost you $5 to get a customer, that's going to come down to $1 to $2. So the cost per conversion is going to come down, the amount of money you spend comes down, and your conversion rate, the rate of people who buy your affiliate offer or buy your store, just skyrockets to the moon, because it's exactly what they're looking for. If you go after the dog niche and you're selling a dog niche regarding huskies, and a person who does not have a husky but is still interested in dogs sees that, there's a very low possibility they're going to buy that. But if you have a husky product and go after people who love huskies, your conversion rate skyrockets and goes through the roof. That's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. So let's jump right into the training right now. Hey everyone, welcome back. Now, what we're going to do in this video right now is look at Facebook Audience Insights. Now, in the last video, we went over the who, what, where, and why. Now, in this video, we want to firstly look at our Audience Insights and pretty much find the person who we're looking to market for. So all you got to do is Google Audience Insights, and the Facebook thing comes up. Click that. And go right over here, Facebook Audience Insights page. Go to Audience Insights. It's going to log you into your Facebook, and in your Facebook account, this thing is going to pop up. Now this is all in your Facebook account, so all you need requirement for this to use this tool is a Facebook account, which I think all of us have. So just going to just X that. Pretty much what we're going to go ahead and do is firstly pick the country that we want to market to. I recommend picking like United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, all like the major countries in the world. So I'm just going to type that in. So Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, that's fine for now. And pretty much what we want to go ahead and do is on this interest over here. So pretty much what this tool does is you can put in whatever interest you want. And we're gonna go find those interests right now, but it's gonna tell you exactly what demographic follows these interests, so that you can literally pinpoint down who you want to market to, and it's just gonna be incredibly profitable and very exciting to do. So this is exactly what we're gonna go ahead and do. So first thing, if you go to the previous video, we're gonna look at popular Great Dane magazines or Great Dane blogs or anything out there that's your niche and people follow it. So either like let's look at magazines. So I'm gonna whip out Google right now. I'm gonna put Great Dane magazines. Okay, there's something called the Great Dane Review. Okay, so the Great Dane Review. So I copy that and I come back here and I ask if there is anyone. I look in the interest and I just copy paste it in the interest file, and there you go. There's someone. The Great Dane Review is found in the Facebook audience tool. So we'll go ahead and do next. We just whip this out again and we find other Great Dane stuff. So Great Dane. Let's look at audience site to get more ideas. So let's type in Great Dane. And there's one over here that says Great Dane Rescue. Let's just Google what that is to make sure this is part of what we want. Great Dane Rescue Inc. Okay, cool. It's like a non-profit organization. That's amazing. That's perfect. And so basically we have two. So basically what you're looking for is 2 or 3 organizations or magazines or blogs that for your niche. So if you're doing golf, look for 2 golf magazines. If you're doing camping, look for 2 camping magazines. Or if there are no magazines, look for blogs or look for organizations. People who are usually part of these organizations or follow these magazines, they're really interested and they're very, very passionate about their niche or their industry that they're in. So cool, we found these 2 guys. Let's go ahead and look for popular dogs, like popular dog magazine, or let's look for more dog related organizations. So I'm just gonna type in dog. I'm gonna type in Great Dane. There's nothing else for Great Dane since it's such a small niche. But what we're gonna go ahead and do right now is look for. I know there's a magazine called American Dog Magazine. Here we go. And this is just to get a general idea of who our demographic is. And if we just even put in 3 over here, we can clearly see who our main demographics are. Our main demographic are women who are between 25 and I would say 54 years old. So these are the majority of the demographics. I would look for ages. Sorry about that. I would look for ages, percentages between above 15 years old. So above like 15%. So let me just bring that back up again. For some reason, my thing reset. So interests, again, we're going to go ahead and do Great Dane. Great Dane Rescue. Great Dane Review. Just type in Great Danes and see what happens. Cool. So we can see automatically, like if we put the age demographic to 18 to 64, we can clearly see the demographics of this is between the main majority demographics between 25 and 64. So we're gonna bring down the age range to 25 and 64. Cool. And women only, because the men is pretty small. If it's a majority like this, if it's above 60%, then go with that specific demographic. So like if you're doing hunting or something, I think hunting is mostly male, so you would want to target mostly male. So what you want to do is gender, click women. It's going to target directly on the women. And if you want more page ideas, like if you don't have any more ideas, all you got to do is go under page likes, and it's going to show you every other audience that this person also loves. So this person loves I Love Great Danes, I Love Dogs, Great Dane Rescue, Angel Among Us Pet Rescue. So it shows you what these people love. And if you go over down here, there's also more information down here about other types of pages that they like as well. So this is all perfect right now. Now you're probably wondering why you need to know this, because when we start creating our ads in the next week, we want to see exactly how we want to, who we want to target, right? We're going to start doing ads, but we're going to start at very, very low. We're going to start like $5 a day. And when we do that, it's going to be incredibly profitable because, I won't be surprised if we get a sale on our first day, because we are niching down and we are finding people who are extremely, who just love this niche. Because we're going after nonprofit organizations, because we're going after magazines and famous reviews and famous blog sites and stuff like that, people who usually follow and read this or are part of this community, they really love, for this example, they love Great Dane. So they will easily go ahead and buy a Great Dane necklace because they're all for it. Now for your niche, you might be in I don't know, like golf. I'm gonna keep bringing up golfing because it's one of the biggest niches out there. So if you're in golfing, again, you want to go after the PGA tours, Tiger Woods, a couple of golfing experts. So for example, if you're doing golf, we're gonna bring up here. We're gonna type in famous golfers, and there you go. There's a bunch of famous golfers here. All you gotta do is copy a name and pop it into here. So I'm gonna put Jack Nicklaus. See if this guy's in here. So Jack Nicklaus. There you go. There's second one. So that, like, these people are found in the Facebook audience. Now, if you type in a name and it's not here, it means that they're not big enough. So, what you want to go after is do a little bit of research, like literally 1 or 2 minutes of research, and go after people who only the people who follow that niche would know. Like, I wouldn't go after Tiger Woods because I don't know anything about golf, but I still know about Tiger Woods. But you want to go after people who only the golfing people would know in this scenario. Like, I don't know who Rory McIlroy is, Lily McRoy, whatever. So it would be perfect to go after him because people who know this person, people who do golf would know this person. Or if you're doing tennis, or if you're doing soccer, or if you're doing anything else, you want to go after people who would be popular to people who only follow that niche. So for example, I'm not a Great Dane. I'm not that big of a Great Dane lover, but but only the people who love Great Danes read this blog, and this blog is the Great Dane Review. People who do not love Great Danes, they would not read this, right? So you're targeting down. It's gonna be very, very incredibly awesome. And if you look at the audience size here, there's almost over 1 million, like 1.5 million people who fall under this category, who fall under this this Great Dane spot. Now let's just say only 1% of those people buy, and you get a 10% count, and you get a $10 profit per sale. Guys, look at this. If so, 1.5 million. What's 1% of that? 15,000, and $10 per sale you make. That's $150,000. If everything goes smoothly with the information that I'm just showing you right now, that would be $150,000 on average, approximately, if everything goes smoothly. And that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. So firstly, it's very important to get a list of either athletes or blogs or organizations or magazines that only those people in that specific niche would know. And that's a very key part to this. But that's it, guys. I think that's it for this week. We're going to be combining next 2 weeks together. So next week, we're going to go over creating the actual advertisement, even if you have no idea what to do. So we're going to go over that right now, and we're going to be uploading them together. So that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the training. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we're going to be coming out with all these training videos a lot in this channel. We're going to go over the base foundation and the systems, and then we're going to dive right deep into them and show you exactly how we do it like we did in this video. So that's it, guys. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video.